Okay, I got scared there. I had to dodge there. And I'm about to get burned. Never mind. I'm not about to get burned. I made a wheel with every monster in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and whatever that wheel lands on after I spin it, that's what I have to fight. Our target today is Rakna-Kadaki, so let's do this. So is there any true way to get good with speedrunning this game? Because I've seen a lot of speedrunners do this, it being that I've only seen one, they use bow mainly, but I'm not really sure exactly what to do for speedruns. Well, I think my advice is you take the advice from Master Zenith himself. And that advice would be, well, he said that the sillier the weapon, the greater the damage, and surely that's true, isn't it? Not really. I've used silly weapons before, and they don't really perform as well as the crazy builds that I put together. Well, that's just because you aren't putting together builds for those weapons either. I'd say if you invest your time into those weapons, they'll truly become something strong. Maybe something that even Fluffers or Vanessa will be happy to see. Oh yeah, speaking of Fluffers, where is she? She said she'd meet me here. Is she coming? Here. While we wait, let me give you a treat.
I am watching you from afar.
Wait, really? You're all the way over there? Come over here.
This is my perch. But
Come over here. Come over here. So, I've gotten a permit from the chef, and they said that I could use 2 sticks of Dongo as a weapon.
That would be amazing, and it is.
Honestly, I gotta keep my king fed somehow, and I think this is the perfect way to do it. Just keep Dongo on my back. It's non-perishable either, so you don't even have to worry about it breaking or whatever it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The power of the Great Bunny Dongle.
Yeah, the Great Bunny Dongo.
The Great
But there truly is no bunny greater than Cinderace.
Alright, great.
Yeah. But there truly is no one greater than you, my small little king. Aww. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What's up, little buddy?
Yeah. Look, I know things can get a little rough sometimes, but just know that you're never alone in this case. I'll always be here for you. Don't you worry. Alright. So, I'm not actually going to be using this because I have used this and the damage was pitiful compared to my actual, like, Fire Dual Blades builds. My Fire Dual Blades builds are doing like 100 per hit, and this is only doing like 20 to 30.
Yeah, you probably need to make a build around it to get the most.
A silly weapons build.
Yes, like sleep attack.
Yeah.
And
the thing is, I don't really plan to make too many builds. That's the wrong weapon. I don't really plan to make too many builds for, like, anything other than Element, because I'm trying to make one for most of the weapons that I play, at the very least. And if I do that, I'm probably going to run out of space, because I can only store 14 pages worth of 8 builds. So, if my math is correct, that is only, that's only 112 builds in total. Oh wait, no, that's 114, No, yeah, that is 112, sorry. So, we'll have to see what happens. If I have any space left over, then I could definitely, where is it? Oh, here it is. I passed over it 3 times. So if I do have enough time and space in my builds, then I'll definitely be able to do that. If not, I'm probably just going to do the elements and nothing else. Especially since I'm doing a lot of alternate elements, too.
Yeah.
So, let me just go ahead and show you guys at home what I've got going here. So, if I go to Manage Equipment, Equipment Loadouts, I have one for all of my Charge Blade builds, and then I plan to do 2 alternate element Charge Blade builds, one for Dragon, one for Water, and then the 8th slot in each page is going to be for my Raw builds. So, here's all my Elemental Hunting Horns, and I plan to do 1 alternate Water and 1 alternate Dragon, using Mizutune's and Valstrax's Hunting Horn. Mizutune because it's a little safer than the Royal Lodroth's Hunting Horn that I'm using, and Valstrax just because Valstrax is it's not the most effective weapon in the game, but it is the best because it has the best Easter egg I've ever seen in a video game. And then here would be my Raw Hunting Horn right here. But I'm not really sure how to handle a Raw build at this time. And then here are all my Switch Axes. I don't have one ready for Ice just yet, just because the one that I've seen uses the Kushella, which has the power file, and I decided to make the one with the element file instead. the split tier Weiss, which is the zombies. And then here's going to be an alternate, here was going to be an alternate Dragon Switch X, but I think I may be doing a Blast Switch X here just because I was only going to do an alternate Dragon if I couldn't get the Death Stench one, but now that I've finally figured that out, and still have yet to make a short about that, I'll go ahead and do a Blast Switch X build, because I think either Blast or Poison is going to be the best. And again, here's my Raw. Dual Blades is not done yet. I don't have the Valstrax Dual Blades, and there's not really anything that comes close to Valstrax, so I'm going to have to wait. And I'm not really sure what kind of alternates I'm going to use, so I might actually be doing a Sleep and a Blast/Poison one. Or one of these could be the Antique Machina, and then another one could be, hang on. Another one could be something with Sleep, so I can make that work. And then obviously the Raw here. Longsword, again, we have a little bit to work on with Longsword, but we've also got a Blast Longsword. We can probably do a Poison Longsword build, and then a Raw. The reason why I say Blast and Poison is just because I don't really know if there's any good Paralysis or Sleep Longswords. Let me go ahead and see. Okay, so here's a Poison one, Lucent. But I think the Poison one that I'm going to use for this is the Great Rogi Longsword right here, the Belladonna's Bite. I've been using this one pretty much the entire endgame. Even though the slots are kind of poor on this one, it is still the best when it comes to its poison damage. But let's take a look at the Gold Rathian. Gold Rathian's not far behind, and I mean, I say that, but it's 21 points behind. Sharpness is a little bit better, has better affinity, and has much better slots, even though it has less. I may be able to make the Rogi one work. We'll have to see. And then for Paralysis, this is the Baggy Tree. Why is the Baggy Tree Paralysis? I'm just now realizing this. This should be Sleep. Except there's the Sleep one with the Somnicant, and that's only 28 Sleep. It doesn't even reach Purple Sharpness, I just realized.
Crazy.
Do I have any other options? Oh, wait, yeah, Antique Machina, but that's only 18. Are there seriously only 2 Sleep branches for Longsword? And one of them doesn't even reach Purple Sharpness? Even with max handicraft? Yeah, Paralysis and Sleep don't really do well for Longsword, so I think Blast and Poison is probably the best thing that I can do here. You ready to go?
Yes.
Alright, well, gotta enter standby first.
Before
Oh, no.
dereliction.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to get this one bush and I jumped down 2 cliffs. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't care for the Sandy Plains that much, is because you're always falling down cliffs. And the same can be said about the Flooded Forest, too. Just, the Flooded Forest, you're gonna fall down a cliff. And I swear, it always happens when I fight Shogun Senator, unless I'm nowhere near cliffs for the entire fight. I remember the time when I fought Shogun Senator on camera, we were in a very secluded area for the first part of the fight, then we were in the cave for the second part, and then we went to this big open area near the camp, the main camp, and we were not near any cliffs for the entirety of that fight, so I never was at risk of falling down a cliff. Alright, let's see if this works.
It really do be like that. There is a lot of places to fall in those 2 steps.
One more.
Alright, I actually need to drink this,
Oh, no.
because gotta love me. Fire.
No, you better not wet me. Honestly, be prepared for a bit of a longer fight for this one, because Pyrakna has, or not Pyrakna, I guess both versions of Rakna have a lot of health.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're big spiders.
Yeah.
Just trying to
And
get
you
my
can't kill it with fire. The game states very clearly you can't kill them with fire. Okay. Okay, I got scared there, I had to dodge there. And I'm about to get burned. Never mind, I'm not about to get burned. I'm about to jump straight in, and she's about to get flinched by, I don't know who did that, but...
That was B.
That was you? Nice. Oh. That didn't do that much damage, but that did just enough. That's not gonna be enough.
Ow.
Oh shoot, I forgot. My health is really draining. I gotta make sure that I heal, otherwise I'm gonna die in one hit. Especially because she's... I would say it, but I probably shouldn't on camera. Oh man, you almost knocked her out of my attack. I'm glad that did not. Go! Oh no. Oh no, she's thick!
She is thick.
And we are now demonetized. I thoroughly apologize.
Thick.
Yeah. Oh, let's see if I can actually pull this up. Are you serious?
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
nope.
Wait,
I
wait.
got-
You get her. You get her. You get her and slam her into a wall next to me. I'm holding down my combo and I refuse to let go. I'm gonna take away her thickness. Right now. As well as killing a Delix in the process. Because the Delix tried to get in the way. And now she is no longer thick.
She is no longer thick. Now we gotta kill her, Bibbis.
I missed. Nope, I did not let go of the button on time. Alright. Queen Substance. You know what's a real shame about or really just Rakna-Kadaki anyway?
What's that?
She has no rare drops. It makes it that's honestly a huge shame, because you can't get gems from her. I mean, her equipment doesn't need gems, but when it ultimately comes down to it, you can't farm her for anything if you need anything specific. Like, if there's that one specific item that you need that you can use for multiple different things, like the large wyvern gem, you can't go after a Rakna-Kadaki, which is a shame. Because I do know if you want to get a large wyvern gem, but you want to get afflicted scales, your only option is afflicted Tobi-Kadachi, which is a real shame.
I mean, it do be like that, but to be fair, her armor skills on her armor
See
is
Visarius
mostly
casually
made
moving in the background.
like bow guns and spread bows.
Yeah,
Very effective for those.
yeah. Honestly, I've been watching,
Okay.
like I said, I've been watching a lot of bow speedruns. Okay. I don't like that you're flinching me. I'm just gonna heal. Oh great, I hate this attack. And now I get knocked into a corner with no way out. Let me out. Now so I can heal. I'm asking nicely before I start relying on force.
You're my best pal.
Oh no, I'm coming. Oh, never mind. No, don't you do that. That's rude.
The end for you.
Oh, you triggered my counter incorrectly, but admittedly that actually did kind of help. Now, I'm going to use my ultimate attack. Never mind, because earplugs. I don't have earplugs on this build. Ugh. And of course my spirit gauge is all the way down and I have 0 wire plugs. No. And she's about to become thick again. Honestly, you don't need to be that thick. This is gonna hit hard. And this is gonna hit hard if it actually hits. It did not. Because apparently the flinch knocked her well out of range, and then I almost got torched as a result. And now she's just walking away. What? What? That didn't even last a minute.
The power of power file.
He is. Oh, come on! I've literally missed this 3 times in a row and don't have wire bugs. I can't hit this thing. It's not how you're supposed to play the game. You're supposed to play the game by hitting something. You're not playing Mario Party. You don't need to be a jerk. What is your move? Is your move to make yourself a nice gowned widow? Because that's what you are. And I'm about to die. Never mind, I'm alive. Barely. But I'm not gonna survive for too much longer.
This is gonna hurt.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm not missing my yellow this time. Oh, we toppled her. Now's our chance.
Yes.
And now, I'm going to slash her face in half. Because she is low. As in blue low. The lowest of sharpness that you can still have in Master Rank. But she's not really about the sharpness because for some weird reason she has no purple sharpness by default, even in Master Rank. I understand not having it in high rank since purple sharpness wasn't a thing, but I think it probably should have it in in Master Rank.
I mean, there's a lot of good weapons that are just white sharpness.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, that's true, like mine. But
yeah, most of my dual blades.
Alright. Here comes the final blow. Don't you limp away from me! Okay, that was just disrespectful. Alright. Well, I don't have wake-up hit priority right now, but I'm about to give myself wake-up hit priority by attacking this Kestodon. And apparently Rexy's here, so I gotta get out of here. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to I keep saying Rakna-Kadaki. We're not fighting that disappointment. We're not fighting the disappointing excuse for a subspecies that is Rakna-Kadaki.
Have you fought her on the channel yet?
I tried to do that once. It ended up being a failed recording, and it ended up turning out really badly too. So.
Yeah,
the fight did not go well, and it was a long, drawn-out fight anyway. And also, it didn't upload, and then I had to. Oh man, I don't have wake up hit priority with this, and there's nothing for me to hit here. Oh, you know what? I gotta lure the Jagia out of the way so I can go this way. That's not gonna hit her. All right, you better get here quick, because otherwise I'm gonna finish her off without you.
I was trying to get some more defense spirit birds.
Well, we're this close to the end of the fight. There's not really much of a reason to. Okay, Jackie. Do that again,
well,
you're going to be the target of this. And I'm not going to do my wake-up hit. Alright.
In my case, if it is, I'm playing with Male Hellfire.
Let's see if I can thread the needle here. Or I'm not going to try threading the needle.
Take this.
Oh, come on! Okay. I've had enough. I've absolutely had enough of missing a target that can't move that fast. That is just disrespectful. Ugh. And now that that's over with...
Nothing personal.
Jeez, this is a complete opposite to the Garangolm fight, because I just kept landing counter after counter after counter in that fight, and then I miss half my shots in this one. And I'm not even playing Greatsword. Right.
I'll put this to good use.
Well, I guess that's that. I mean, there's not really anything too special we can get from Rakna.
Yeah.
So, I guess we can kind of close this video out. I don't really have anything else to say, so I guess I'll just say the normal stuff. So, if you enjoyed that, then be sure to leave a like on this video. It'll really help support us greatly, especially if you also consider subscribing to this channel and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss any new upload. I do apologize for not uploading an episode of this earlier this week, but I did also upload a video that same day explaining what's going on. So be sure to watch that so you understand exactly what's going on with my life, especially since Fluffers also is going to have a very tight schedule from this point forward. So just understand that we may not be able to be here every single time regularly, but maybe later this year or maybe next year we might be able to have a little bit more time together. So just understand that. And then I guess that's it. So why not end this video by checking my meldings, because I do have some melds to pick up.
Let's begin, shall we?
Let's see here. Oh, wow. Level 3 earplugs, level 2 Counter-Strike, and a 4 slot. That's a strong talisman. Level 3 Counter-Strike, level 1 load shells, level 3 defense boost, not bad. level 2 attack boost, level 2 fire attack, level 2 evade extender, and 2 1-slots. That's actually not bad, but I don't know if it's gonna outperform the level 3 free meal that I have on the talisman that I have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because free meal is honestly, like, if you want to play it safe, like, free meal is the skill for you. It's the skill that literally broke the entire story of Iceborne. And even after the nerf, it's still an incredibly useful skill to have. So, that'll be it for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.